Hi there, I'm Chilton Webb and this is Glycon. Glycon is a motion capture platform that uses your VR headset to let you record motion capture for movies, video games, anything that takes FBX or BVH files. So let's hop right in. When you first start up the app, you have this cool sign here that explains that you're going to pinch in the air or hit the X button. When you do that, it pops up the HUD. The HUD lets you interact with all kinds of things. Just move the little white ball through the little white boxes. That's all you have to do. You can do all kinds of cool stuff in here. You can turn on a voxel editor and you can draw things in midair right like this. You can create a whole virtual set if you want to interact with it when you're in recording mode. You can also turn it off and you can delete parts of it. Just like that. It's like Minecraft but in 3D. If you're using the hand controllers, all you have to do is point the laser pointer at a button and pull the trigger. And if you're using your hands only, you just have to move the little white dot through the button to activate it. This is edit mode. Let's hop into record mode or live mode. As you can see, we have this cool backdrop. Compliments of Keith Martin over in the UK. We're going to be swapping out this backdrop in pretty much every version just to keep things interesting. And in a future version, you'll be able to add your own backdrops. But for now, we have this cool thing here, which I believe was actually part of a VR get-together. So we got a cool new feature here called a stop button. You move your little white ball through the white box and you get the stop button. And what you have to do to create the stop button is click in space anywhere at all while this screen is active. And that's going to move this little button around. And the way this works is you can set this somewhere in space, like right there. And then when you start recording, boop, 3, 2, 1, and now I'm recording. And I can act out my scene. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well, Horatio, etc. And I move the white button through the little box and it stops recording. See, that's all it took. And then I can export it by clicking this button right here and click Export Animation. You can choose BVH or FBX animations. You have to choose ahead of time, though, before you record. It's very important. Okay, so that's all there is to this version. There's a ton of features in here, but I wanted to show you the stop button. That's the important thing. The next version after this will be for the Windows Mixed Reality, Oculus Rift, Oculus Quest Link, and HTC Vive, with a number of fixes and bug fixes and new features for all of those platforms. This one is for the Quest, and you should already have it in your inbox. Please let me know if you don't. And if you have any other questions, or if you'd like to get a copy of this for yourself, go to glycon3d.com and check it out. Oh yeah, let me show you the last thing here, exactly how easy it is to use your hands. So I've got my hand controllers right now. If I pinch at these buttons here, explain some stuff here. If I push forward, I get the voxel editor. Pull back, it gives me the erase button. If I push outward on, it does that. That's what the hand gestures are. When you're in live mode, those hand gestures, they don't create the voxel editor, things like that, but you can basically create hand gestures using the joysticks, right? But if you wanted to use just your hands, you can do that. You're just going to set these controllers down. You can put them anywhere. It'll immediately sense that you're now in hands mode, and so now you have to pinch in the air if you want to pull up the HUD. And if you want to move that stop sign around while this screen is active, you pinch in the air with your right hand and it will move the stop sign. And that's all there is to it. Again, to start, we just go like this. 3, 2, 1, and now we're in here. And I can go, oh no, I'm falling, help me. And this is the end of my animation, so I'm going to push this button, boop, like that. And that's all there is. And if I want to move that HUD around, I can do it like that. So that's it. Glycon3d.com, that's where you find out more, and you can get your own copy. We have a demo version on there, and we're going to have some new demos and some new FBX files and BVH files for people to download in the coming days. I thank you all for your support, and I can't wait to see what you guys are building. Stay safe. Thank you very much.